Hello, this is Running Robert, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. We have just been doing a little bit of a series. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, please like and subscribe. I generally put out one per week. This is, I guess, episode 9. So, in the last episode, we really started to get stuff together to make some hydrogen fuel rods. And so that is what we have going. Now, we haven't put too many up there just because I don't want to just completely run out my source of hydrogen. So, that's currently where we're at, and we're doing that really because right now we're using coal. We are using a lot of coal, and coal is not as good as these fuel rods. So that's kind of what we are getting with. Okay, so let's see, when we last left off, we finished that up. We got the fuel rods. Oh, let's connect that. That's not so good. That might help that out a little bit. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's look at the research that we are doing. We're going high strength crystals so that we can start making organic crystals so that we can actually start making yellows. Okay. And it looks like we're gonna need two things here. We're gonna need some titanium, which we haven't done making, and some of these crystals right here. So looks like the crystals need plastic, some kind of fueled, and water. Okay. Water is easy. Okay, so let's go here for a second. You can look at this in the moment and kind of figure it out. So, let's see. So we need plastic. Okay. And we need refined, well, I know I have that, that's easy enough, and water, which we haven't gotten yet, so that's pretty simple. So plastic, we need refined oil, which we have plenty of, and graphite, which, what do you know? I have both of them pretty much right here. So I've been storing graphite into this little complex here, just for such an occasion. So let's go ahead and let's do some basic building first. We are probably gonna need a couple things here. So we're gonna need some more of these. We already have like 600 of those, and then we're gonna need a chemical plant. I think that's where we're gonna be able to make it. Let's double check. Chemical factory. Okay, so we will need a couple of these. Now let's go ahead and build 2 or 3. Why not? The next thing we will need is water. So so you've got water pump. I'm just gonna get one of those, no big deal there. And then I guess we will need probably another storage tank. Or no. It looks like I'm gonna need to get some iron for some stuff here. So while that stuff is building, we are going to fly away and find my iron reserves. Or just steal them from somewhere, one of the two. Doesn't matter to me. We're just taking from those two areas. We have so much. And some steel, we'll go ahead and take that out too. Okay. Great. Okay. So let's, oh. Okay. Let's head back to this area right here. Because like I said, I think we pretty much have everything we need here. We have the graphite, we have the storage tank, and we have this. So, of course, first thing we need to do is transport that around. We will kind of get that going. And then this is going to be, like I said, a longer transport there. Okay. We'll need fuel. So let's kind of do what we've been doing in the past, which is kind of making these guys just kind of go out to each other. Great, so we can set up for mine. Now we need the water. So let's see, we should have it made. That's great, refinery. Water pump. Okay. Now let's, yep. I think we're gonna go right there. Now we're gonna need a little bit of water. Well, that's not gonna work very well. Yep, I don't think I connected to the grid. That's fine. You know what? Well, let's build the tank. Let's use the tank. Never know when we might need more water at some point. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so we got the crystals going. Now we're just going to kind of pull this out here. There we go. And now we have all three of these things going. I like it. Let's look at research really quick. Wait, let's see. That's more recipe for that. Crystal smelting. I don't think we need that at the moment. So let's look at our upgrades. That's probably the next place we want to go. That's a purple. We don't have that. Yellow. Red. I could do some more speed. I would like that. Inventory is yellow. More construction drones. We'll go ahead and get that one first. I don't really need blueprints. Drone engines are also nice. Vertical. We can do that, but we're not quite there. We don't really haven't put that much that high yet. And then more mining, which is I think we can pass on for the moment. So let's go with those two to begin with. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let us get our chemical factory into place. Let's just put him over here on this side. Oh. Yeah. Wonderful. Another milestone. Okay, so why is this thing keeping... Oh, it's sometimes not able to get enough power. So let's go ahead. Let's get this done first before we do anything else. Let's just go ahead. Let's make some of the stuff we need. That would be a good start to kind of get that at least production going. Okay. And over on the other side. None of those. Hold on. I want... I'm going to put the bar right here to kind of cover everything. I need plastic first. I got so excited about my crystal, I did that the incorrect way. So let's go ahead and let's... I don't need... So I still need the chemical plant. Let me put that thing back in place. I think I deleted everything a little earlier than I wanted. Let's look at it again. Let's go to items first. That might be what I did wrong the first time. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Graphite. And oil. Okay, that's the first thing I need. Before everything else. Okay, so let's go ahead. Get the chemical plant going. We're going to keep the water at the moment. Even though it's not quite right. I know we need it for something, so... Okay. Plastic. Yes, at least it's producing that. Okay. Great start. Okay, so I needed that to produce... For the organic crystal. Now I need water and plastic and oil. Okay, so this is just going to kind of keep on... These guys are going to keep extended. Okay, so that's where I did it wrong and correct the first time. So let's go ahead and just get another one. Okay. Now we can do this. Okay. Nope. We're gonna get it a little closer. We can make it look pretty later. Okay. That's fine. Goal number one, just get it producing. That is what we got first. So now we do have these crystals. That is great. Like I said, what we're trying to do now is building these now requires some titanium and organic crystals. We have the crystals. Don't have the other stuff because that is going to go into building what we have next, which is going to be the research for that. Let's see. So it is structural matrix. So we need two things here. It looks like I need those diamonds and the crystals. So the crystals are made. Let's look right here. Those are made, and we don't have diamonds yet. Okay. So I built this a little bit early for nothing. No big deal. We can figure out how it's made. Let's see. So that is making more. That is making that. Oh no, I don't have that yet. It's not that. Yeah, requires those two, but it's not going to tell me what it is yet. It's the diamond, which is here, and I'm not sure what else. So let's crystals. There we go, which is just graphite. Okay, we're gonna move him to number 2 there. Okay. Yeah, this is just made by graphite in a smelting facility. That's pretty simple. I already have that rolling up here, so we can pretty much just kind of put one over here and get it going. No big deal. Like I said, this is just kind of like the first basic little movement stuff here. Nothing that big. And then we're pretty good shape overall with that. So let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, look at that. We're almost full of hydrogen rods, which is great. Our fuel supply is staying pretty well. This fuel supply is staying pretty well, though it's getting full. And that's bad because, well, that one is empty at the moment. So we're still good there. So we're still a little close on hydrogen with what we're making and what we're trying to do. Like I said, I don't have any extra red crystals for that. So let's go ahead. We're going to fly back that way. We're actually going to grab some blue crystals because I want to help speed up my own research if possible. So grabbing 400 of these would probably be a good start. And then yeah, the reds are just immediately taken up by the first 2, it looks like, and not getting any first 3, not getting any farther. So again, still a problem making all of these, and that's with maybe that's what my problem is. That fuel supply is starting to run a little bit low there. Okay. That was more construction drones. It's helpful. Everywhere else has enough fuel, so why are you struggling, my friend? That's probably why my power is fluctuating a little bit. Okay. But okay, so with that fluctuation, let's see what we got to do here. Kind of help it out if possible. We're gonna look at the map really quick and look at what's close first. Oh, we have another coal mine right here. Our secondary coal mine. It looks like it's a pretty good production spot. And we are really mining this coal out, but that is okay for the moment. Let's just go ahead and let's keep it going. Oh, it doesn't look like I can quite get as many there. Still 200,000, so it's pretty good. Okay, and then just throw that down there. Power. Yep, we got 3 of these guys, so that's pretty easy. Okay. Do I need anything? Just throw that right there, just to make it easy. Okay, great. Powered now. Solved. Red crystals. That's my next issue here. And I don't even get enough to actually be able to steal any, unfortunately. So I really can't help with research. I can only kind of look at it from up there. Oh, yeah, no, again, we're just gonna have to build more facilities, and that's what we're probably gonna do in the next one, is just continue to build off these facilities as much as possible. This storage tank is full, so we probably could build more of these guys out and not even blink an eye at it. So say I got that crude oil. That crude oil is also full. So, but again, not enough hydrogen. Oh, we're making enough hydrogen. What are we missing here? Not enough graphite. You're fine. Look at that. This is not actually supporting enough graphite here. Mm-hmm. And these are all making it. Well, we could steal from this graphite facility. This is making enough. I wonder if we can actually, come on. There we go. I know, just making a zombie connection for more of this, unfortunately. Okay, that might alleviate the graphite a little bit. Which might help me get more reds. Yeah, I didn't realize the tank is holding steady. Yep, okay. So we've gotten a couple more out now. Yeah, not look at that. There's actually spare graphite on the line. First time in forever. It's making it all the way to the end. It's going to be a little bit slower with this, but again, I don't want to put too much into it because we're using this graphite. We're using that graphite support, that graphite. There's a lot of graphite being used. Again, we can get more graphite. That's easy enough. We have everything we need for it. Let's see how this is going here. Okay, it looks like we've stopped because everything now is full. So we're going to have to work on that now for a little bit. So let's get some buildings going. 2 is enough. I don't want this production to totally stop at the moment. I want it to keep going a little bit. Go ahead, just move him there. Move him there for the moment. This is a short-term solution. Cool. Now, not short-term enough, apparently. Go. Here we go. Now this guy will all be used. Good, I get extra plastic. I just hope it doesn't take too much. Actually, you know what? That might be a mistake right there. Let's do it after the line. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and put the plastic in I stole. Cool. I have my first set of those, which is what I want. Okay. Cool. So this is slowly filling up. That coal mine is slowly going through, and I'm yeah, that coal's gonna go down real quick. I'm mining all this coal from here. We might need to look at a backup source at some point. There's a coal mine right over there, which we might move to. There's also like a coal. I could expand these coal mines over here, so we're okay for the moment. It's not an immediate rush. It will be at some point, but not right now. Okay. So we are cranking some stuff up. Okay. Titanium, acceptable. Yep, it's pretty simple. Just titanium and some of that. Fuel is holding steady. Okay, cool. We're making plastic or making crystals. I'm good with both. Graphite is just another. It's slowly filling up. So this line will fill, but that's as much as we can put into it. Like there will be nothing more that we can probably put other than these 5 units here. Okay, and then we can start crystal making, which didn't seem like it was that complicated. I think it's just graphite, which we will need to go to one of those other suppliers now to make it. And they're gonna have to get way down here to hook up with the crystals. So I think we saw a supply down here. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Ooh, nice coal reserve. Yeah, shame if someone were to mine it. Okay. It must be near the edge of the planet because I don't have a lot of movement here. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of build this out. We will need to do some more power poles. Oh, I will need something. Iron. Before we get going with that, let's hit up our reserve supplies here. 100 easy. That's 200 easy. That's... Nope, I want to put in my inventory, please. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, so 1, power cords. I need those stupid things. Not quite there yet. I have rings somewhere. There we go. Yeah, all these little bases of stuff. I do need to probably map this out at some point where everything is. No big deal for the moment, though, so let's go ahead and buy 90 of them. Okay. I don't know. Oh. Am I out of coal? I am. So let's get these hydrogens going. These fuel rods will last me... I got a 4th? Yes. Yeah, these fuel rods will last me forever. Not forever, but they're going to last a pretty long time. Okay. Let's go back to the research screen really quick. Crystals off of graphite. Okay, so... Go ahead. 1 and 2. Graphite. Graphite. We'll start with 2. We're leaving it open just in case we want more. One and 2. And then we need, of course, more melters. Oh, I guess I'm getting 3. Don't. I will pick that up at the end. We're just going to get this thing started and moving into that direction. Okay. Cool. Let's just start with 1. We might get more in a second. Make me this. Give me power to make it 2. Put it on the side, because if we make more of these guys... Okay. And then, whoop. Okay. 30 minutes. Good start. Good start. Okay. Let's go down to here. And then we're just going to build that way up here. One little construction drones. Let's go. Cool. Crystals are on their way. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is only 10 a minute, so yeah, that's a huge difference there. Okay. So like I said, now we pretty much have made what we need here for this. So that will be the next thing on the list. It'll go to pretty much right there at the moment. And like I said, we're just going to box up like we're boxing up the other one. If I had some stone. If I only had some stone. Stone. Oh, let's go ahead. Make 5. Because yeah, next is 800 and 800. So it's going to take some time to get that ready. But we have time. And 14 seconds till this quarry is done. Yep, for storage, just put him right there for the moment. Like I said, all this stuff is going to move. Get over here, power. There we go. Okay. Because yeah, we already have 100 something of those. And this will be generated from that time. So yep. Okay. So again, I return to the fact I need another base to make reds. This is just not... I'm making some, it's great, but I am just not making enough. If you look at research, it's not doing enough. We can look at all of our data at pretty much... Not really helpful for us at the moment, but yeah, like I said, it's just... These aren't making enough. I think another one of these would just pretty much overwhelm the system. Because like I said, this is falling at 1300. So again, another problem we have to deal with that we dealt with everything else. Probably because this stuff is working. But yeah. So I think when we come back here again, more red production. We're going to be doing that so that we can get the 800 we need to get the yellow cube. So yeah. So join me next week for more of the same of some Dyson Sphere Program. So thank you guys very much for watching and have a wonderful day.